and this is Tube Race. This is the worst level in the game, in my opinion. It is the hardest level that the programmers really didn't want you to get past it, unless you have insane skill. Anything back there? No, that's right. No. Yeah, okay. Die. Starts out the same as the other one. You got drone kittens and these little pink things. Die. The drone kittens you can actually jump over, and whipping them or shooting them does nothing, as that guy grabbed me anyway. Ow, and threw me right into a pink ball. Lovely. Jackass. But with the balls continuing to die, sadly this part of the level doesn't last long, though it would be nice if it did. Get another health thing. But you'll see why in a sec. We're going to free another hamster here and have more fun as Jim hangs on for dear life, and the hamster clears the way. Another continue point and blaster. You can only have 5,000 points for the blaster. And here we go. This is why this level really sucks. You pop out with 30 seconds, fill up here at this air thing, and it gives you a massive 99 seconds. Now you have 99 seconds to get through a massive obstacle course. This is what I was never able to pass as a kid. I'd always wind up cracking up or running out of air because I took my time. It starts out somewhat simple. You got big open spaces and can really go full bore here. But as you get further in, the turns start to get tighter and you have to go slower, take your time, all sorts of stuff. Now maybe I'll get lucky this time. I hope I do, because I'd really hate to have to take like 4 or 5 tries to get this done. God, I hate this. Slowly. Come on, so far so good. Whoa. Come on. I'm really concentrating here, so sorry if I'm not saying too much. Ow. So far I haven't taken that much damage, which is good. Whoa. You can see as it's getting more narrow. Ow. 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 The turns are coming up tighter. Darn it. Stop it. Now, I did read about a hidden air supply that I'm not quite sure where it is. But I'm probably not gonna get it this time. Maybe I'll get lucky. I seem to be doing better than I usually do. Slowly. Ouch! Doggone it. Come on, I gotta be almost there. Where is it? Yes! Thank God I did it. Hard part's over. Now for the most annoying boss of the game. Done. That was Bob, everybody. Bob is just flapping all over the place, does absolutely nothing. Yeah, groovy, Jim. That pain in the ass of a level is done. Let's have some fun in AntiAsteroids. As a nice country hillbilly music plays. And this time our tunnel is red. The layout changes with every asteroid stage. Out of the way, bird. So these sort of remind me of the ring state, the special stages where you go for the emeralds in Sonic 2. Only difference is it's not popping up collect X amount of orbs after everything. Haha. As I used an invincibility there, that's what the lightning around me was. Ow. And then slammed it into an asteroid. But now I regain the lead. Just going around collecting orbs. Let's see if I can get another continue. I'm at 35. Invincibility is always nice. I'll just throw it on right now because I'm not sure how much health I have. And any asteroid you hit actually does 10% damage to you, which is affected at the beginning of the next stage. So the invincibility is pretty nice. Because it protects you from that. One short. You know the level is just about over when you hit the white part. But with that done, Jim does a celebration again, and is all happy. And we can go on to the next level. Groovy! Yeah. And here we have Not a Problem. This is one of the most fun levels in the game. You're having a bungee jumping contest to the death with this little green booger thing here. His name is Major Mucus, and he's got a penchant for adventure sports and indestructible suits. So obviously he too is after the suit. Now the object here, as you're both bungee jumping here, he's on a rope of mucus and you're just on a bungee cord, is you have to slam him into the walls, or you, until his rope snaps. You can see the status of his rope and your rope in the little windows there. There are 3 rounds of this, the first one being the easiest. And you either slam him into the wall by bumping into him, by moving the D-pad, or you can hit the A button, and that'll make Jim do like a little Battletoads thing and just slam into him really hard. There are 3 rounds to it, as I said. Whoa. And they get progressively harder, but also a little easier because he follows you around more, making it easier to slam him. What you're going to want to do for after stage 2, besides avoid the little guy down there who wants to chomp you in half and will kill you in one hit regardless of your rope status. You want to lean up or hug the walls like this. As soon as it loads up, I'll show you. Come on. You get really close to the wall like this, and he'll follow you. Then you just move on the outside and slam him. You also, again, got to be careful not to get chomped in half. It goes pretty fast when you know what you're doing. And if you can also slam yourself into the wall if you're not careful. But it really doesn't do much damage, so it does add up over time. And that's it. It goes really fast. And now we have another AntiAsteroid stage. Whoa, Nelly. I really enjoy these stages. You just get to sit back and relax and ride through waves of asteroids collecting blue orbs. This time our tunnel is a little darker red. You can't really see it. Well, you can, but it's a hyperdrive tunnel. Who cares? I'm not really sure how Jim is surviving out in the vast reaches of space with no helmet on. The suit is one thing, but he's just a worm, so how the heck is he surviving? I mean, you can see Psycho's got his space helmet on and all protected in his suit. I mean, wouldn't Jim freeze or something? I don't know. I guess he's got like a Jimmy Neutron thing going on. Well, with this white part here, the stage is over. Another win for us. I'm going to try not to lose to Psycho, as it's a really short and pointless battle. If you happen to lose when you have to fight him, you just shoot him a couple times and he'll get dizzy, and then you whack him once with your whip. Do that about 3 times and he flies off. Groovy. Yeah. Feeling groovy. And now we have level 5. This is one of the more lengthy stages of the game. It is run by Professor Monkey for a head, and he created the prototype suit that Jim is wearing. He's willing to do anything to get it back, including attacking me with all these things like this little floating eyeball thing, which are very annoying because after you hit him, they drop those little worm things, leech guys, that will proceed to follow you. As there's another one right there. Come on. Whoa. Okay. Hitting that switch, I'm going to jump on these little lightning balls here. If I stand too long on them, I'll get shocked. But hitting that switch actually activated this escalator over here, which you might have seen as I went by, but I went by pretty fast. Before, it was just like on one of the... It was a little slide thing. The steps were all leaning down, making a smooth surface so Jim couldn't get up. So I had to go hit that switch to activate it. Now, ow. See, I just took some damage from that thing. I'll loop across here. And again. Continuing my way through this hellish stage. You can really see it looks like a science factory. A factory of whatever. I'm not really sure what he makes here. This part of the stage is pretty annoying. You're in the steel ball thing, and coming at you from every direction are these amoeba things. Now, I'm just going to shoot constantly because you have to have really good reflex to hit them all, and mine have diminished over the years, sadly. I mean, they're decent. As you can see, I'm still hitting them. They come in the same way, so if you get the pattern down, you can do them good too. It's just a matter of timing. And after a little bit, they'll stop and you move on. You can't get out of the ball yet, so you just got to go along for the ride. Thankfully, it's timed right, so the little things won't shoot up. Actually, they won't shoot up at all, I'm sorry, because I don't know why, they're turned off or something. Doesn't bother me. As we go back through a little bit of the level we've seen already, it takes us through some blasters in case we were running low, and a super health, which is very much appreciated because I was down to 16% health. And now we have another round of this junk. Once again, I'm just going to shoot wildly in the direction I have a feeling they're going to come from. Doing a little better this time, even though I still got hit twice now. Come on. Like I said, they come the same way every time. So if you get the pattern down, all you got to worry about is the timing. And now that that one's done, we go on further. And that should be the last one, so the ball should be letting us out any time now. Yeah. And now we can continue the fun running and jumping on the lightning balls. I think we're about to meet... Yep, there he is. That is Professor Monkey for a head. He's working these little valves here that are sending out these flying eyeball things like that.